Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Carolyn and I'm currently on a journey to lose 150 pounds. So on my weight loss journey, I am currently doing the kind of lazy keto diet plan. Basically, the difference between strict keto, lazy keto, and dirty keto is strict keto, you're following very closely with the ketogenic diet. You are having all approved like meats and vegetables and cheeses on the keto diet. You're tracking everything and all that structure. And with the lazy keto, you're basically incorporating some other things like lazy keto snacks or keto friendly items. And you're still trying to stick around the 20 net carbs per day for your carb limit, but you're not so focused on all of the other macros and everything. And then there's dirty keto, where as long as it works out in your kind of net carb range and you're still at that net carb range or under, I feel like I'm somewhere between the lazy keto and the dirty keto. So sometimes you might hear me say lazy keto, or sometimes you might hear me say dirty keto, or sometimes you'll just hear me say low carb. It's all the same. I have been doing this diet plan since September of last year. I have currently lost a little over 65 pounds. And my ultimate goal is to lose 150 pounds. So I want to talk to you really quick about my mini goal. I set these up sometimes just as kind of like a obtainable goal, because when you look at it and you say, okay, I need to lose 150 pounds, you're thinking, oh my goodness, I need to lose an entire person off of my body. So I like to set up mini goals, and I've set some up here and there. My next mini goal is going to be 227 for two reasons. The first reason is because it is the halfway point to my goal, and that's exciting. The other reason is because when I moved in with my husband and did the whole address change thing, I moved to another state. And so I had to get a new driver's license and everything. And in my current state, you have to put your weight down for them to print on your driver's license, which I think is ridiculous. Just a side note, I think it's so ridiculous to have your weight on a driver's license, because that is something that constantly changes on people and it doesn't make sense. Why do you need to put a weight on it? Because it's not always accurate. Rant over. So when I moved and I went to get my driver's license, they wanted my weight. And y'all, you shouldn't lie. Don't lie. It's not right. I prefer to think of it as I didn't lie so much as they had the word weight and it didn't necessarily say my weight. So I put a weight. At the time, I was not said weight. I was more. So on my driver's license, I put that I weigh 227. So it's printed on my driver's license. We're almost there, okay? So I only need to lose like another 7 or 8 pounds and it's an accurate weight, right? Yeah, shh, don't tell. So yeah, those are the two reasons why 227 is my next mini goal. It is about 7 or 8 pounds away from me right now. I have decided that I'm not going to do a weigh-in this week, and that is simply because it is Shark Week for me. And while I do normally weigh in still, this one's very different. It is very, very different. So just fellas, if you don't want to hear this part, just skip ahead a couple minutes. I'll put a timestamp somewhere here, right here. So you can just skip ahead to that point. So if you don't want to hear this, I'll give you guys a minute. Just go ahead and I'll wait. All right, I think they're gone. So my menstrual cycle has been all kinds of out of whack. I have had really long, stretched out ones. I think for the month of February, I was only off of my menstrual for 2 days. So every other day, you get the idea. It was awful. It was terrible. It's been awful. It's been terrible. I know that a lot of the cycle craziness can be due to the weight loss, and most likely is due to the weight loss. However, in going to see this new gynecologist, she had informed me that the birth control that I was taking was putting me at a greater risk to get blood clots, and even more of a greater risk because of my having hypertension. So I don't want a blood clot. I have just recently stopped taking it. So this menstrual cycle is just, and I feel heavy and I feel bloated and I don't want to get on the scale. So we're not going to do a weigh-in this week. I'll do a weigh-in next week. See where we're at. But that being said, I notice so many changes in my body and just in the way things fit me, my clothing and stuff. I touched on it a little bit in another video of mine, but my clothes are getting baggier and it's giving me like the kangaroo pocket in the front of my pants from where I'm losing weight, and then there's like this extra fabric that makes like a pouch looking thing, so I feel like a kangaroo. So that's what my pants are doing, and then my shirts are getting bigger on me. Also, this right here, this was my mother's bracelet from back in the day. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool looking. It's pink and white swirly stuff, but I think this was from when she was either a teenager or early 20s or something, and I could not get it on before because when I would try to slide it over my hand would stop right, like the bracelet would stop right here. I couldn't slide it on. It fits now. It still gets a little, like you gotta pull it, but it fits now and I can wear it, and you know, maybe someday it'll go past my arm fat, but for the time being, I really like it and it fits. The other thing is, which I've mentioned before, is my wedding bands. My wedding bands fit me so much better now, which my engagement ring fits about like it's supposed to. My wedding ring is a little bit loose, so my engagement ring holds it on. But when I got it, it was kind of snug and I was like, oh, I can lose weight, but then I ended up gaining weight. So there was a couple times where I thought that my ring was not going to come off of my finger and I was scared because it got stuck a couple times. That's not a problem anymore. But the other thing is, I don't want to buy a bunch of new clothes right now because I'm just going to end up needing more. But I had to get me some new pants. So the best bet that I went with was more leggings because you can't have too many leggings. So I ordered 3 pairs. One of them is black, one of them is navy blue, and then the other one is black and it has Champion on the calf because it's Champion brand. I am buying everything online right now because I don't go to the stores because of all of the pandemic stuff. The problem is I don't know what size to get because the clothes that I was wearing before, for the most part, I wore 2X. I got 2X pants, I got 2X shirts, but I have a couple of extra large. They fit okay, but then some don't. Here's the thing about women's clothing. It is so frustrating. There are multiple sizes for one size. So there's like a regular skinny girl extra large and a regular skinny girl 2XL, and then there's plus size extra large and XL. But sometimes they don't specify that. It's just, here's a 2X for you, and then you put it on and you're like, this, what? This is way too small. It doesn't fit. Oh my gosh, how fat did I get? And then sometimes with the plus size ones, they're bigger. But then the thing that gets confusing is there's 1XL and then there's XL, and then, no lie, there is a 0XL. What does it mean? I don't know. Is it gonna fit? I don't know. because some extra larges are bigger than others and some extra larges are smaller than others. And same thing with the 2X and the 3X, and I'm just... Sometimes at the store I get really excited about something and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's really cute, and it's in my size. That's a 2X, okay? So I'd go and I'd try it on and I'm like trying to, you know, get in there, and you get kind of like your arm wedged in there and then you're like trying to climb through and then it just kind of stuck, and then sometimes you get it on but you can't like get it past, you know, can't get it down. So I don't know what size. I don't know what size I'm supposed to get. Do I get extra large? Do I get 2X? Do I get large? Who knows? Let's hope that they fit. I'm actually really looking forward to once I get down to more of the size that I want to be at, because I have never like fully dressed in the style that I want. Sometimes you can find cute things in big girl clothing, but I still haven't been able to 100% dress the way I want. Never been able to. And it was always really hard because I feel like most of my friends throughout my life have been in shape or smaller than me, and they can wear anything they want. We'd go shopping and they're trying on all of these cute clothings and things, and I don't, because, you know, those stores don't carry my size. And if it was something that could potentially be my size, I'd try it on and it was the skinny girl size. So I'm like, who am I kidding? I can't wear this. So I'm just looking forward to being able to wear the clothing that like I like and feel more confident in my clothing. So that's gonna be awesome when I'm able to buy clothing that I actually like and don't feel like I have to, you know, cover every inch of my body because I'm trying to hide. Because that's essentially what I do, is I wear clothes to hide myself. I wear longer shirts, and if it's a sleeveless thing, I always have a like cardigan or something over it to cover my arms. I do not wear shorts. I will wear capris, but I don't always feel comfortable in them. It's like I just want to feel comfortable in my clothing and in my skin, really. So doing this lifestyle that I'm doing and actually losing weight and trying is such an amazing feeling, and I feel so great losing. Like, I've lost almost 70 pounds. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a big number. I can't believe that I've been walking around with all that extra weight on myself. I'm really excited about this weight loss. I know not everyone's doing keto, or, you know, you might be doing a different type of diet plan or a different way of losing weight, and that's fine. You do you, right? You do what works for you. That's awesome. We can be on this weight loss journey together. You can just watch my journey and, you know, see how I lose weight. Maybe you don't have to lose any weight. Maybe you don't want to lose any weight. I don't know, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching this video. And if you are here and you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, come on. Like, come on. Click the subscribe button. Like the video, you know. Follow me on my journey. I would love to have you on my journey. And comment down below. I love reading comments. Like, you guys don't realize I love reading the comments, and I will respond to you. So leave a comment and follow me on my journey. We'll see where it takes us. Hopefully it's going to take us to 150 pounds. And like I said, my next mini goal is 227, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do another kind of update on my before and after pictures. If you don't know from before, I don't have a before picture of me at my highest weight, which was 302 pounds. I have a picture of me when I was about 277 pounds, because I didn't start this YouTube weight loss journey video stuff until I had lost about 25 pounds, because I was just in such a self-conscious, depressed state of how big I had gotten. And then I ended up wanting to share my journey. So I don't have a before picture of 302. I have one of like 277 or 272. I don't remember, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do the update at the halfway point, which is 227, or if I want to wait until I get down to 200. So let me know in the comments below which one you think that I should do. if you want to see the before and after, or before and now progress photo when I hit 227, or if you think I should wait until I hit 200. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye.